Sorry, I had some technical difficulties, I'm sure. I don't really know how to edit videos, but I'm sure I can upload both of these, and hopefully that'll be okay. So I was on to my first question. He was talking about kids being able to decipher and understand different things on TV and how it's important that we keep kids to really understand the TV they're watching and what they're being told and decipher what's right and wrong and not fall into the propaganda that we're trying to promote these days with beautiful women's bodies and drugs and cigarettes and alcohol, and that's all the great life, you know. And he's really passionate about trying to get them to understand those methods on TV and how they're trying to persuade you and discriminate you. And it's really good for them to know that, but my question is, do they care? I mean, I think everyone kind of has a general understanding of it, and maybe not super in depth, and once you go to that depth, like, I'm sure some kids left his class like, oh wow, I never knew that, and point things out at TV nowadays, but the rest of them left and was like, you know, did they really care about it? Do kids nowadays really care that they're, you know, getting lied to on TV and it's a whole nother world and stuff? I'm not sure that they do, and that's a little concerning. My second question, I really liked the ending of the story and how he was kind of like, in the end, you know, we all went along with, even though Jerry Springer was a cheapskate and they were zooming on all the right angles and trying to make the audience feel the way they felt, and in the end they all clapped and they did feel the way they were supposed to feel. But, you know, it makes you think, like, is there always a fabricated ending no matter what? Are our questioning minds really going to make any difference in the network's point of views? They're just going to use the tactics and it's just going to have the same effect, is what I think. Like, the networks are kind of way ahead, and will our senses ever stop being so hypnotized by all the bullshit we see that will ever overcome that? I don't know about that either. I kind of just see the zombie-ness of America, and it's kind of starting to scare me. A relation I have, which brings me back to those brainless TV points. I thoroughly enjoy brainless TV. I go to work and I go to school and I work a really hard full-time 40-hour work week and a really hard 20-hour school week. And when I go to watch TV, I'm watching it because it's colors moving in front of my eyes and I'm looking at it, and this is not rumbling. And I honestly kind of really enjoy the brainlessness of TV. And I really hate saying that loud, and I hate thinking about it now that I am thinking about it. But it's true. I mean, but I think that's important to know. I'm not being influenced by it, and it's just something I'm watching just to watch. I'm not, you know, it hasn't become a problem, I don't think, but I'm sure my mom and dad would beg to differ. And my last relation is that I really did like this whole article, because it's something apparent without it was that questioning your values around you. And I really hope that's something I can incorporate in my classroom. Kids to question, like, what you see. This is relating to him on TV. What are you seeing on TV, and why did they portray it in that way, and for what purpose, and, you know, what are they really trying to get at? And that's what I hope my kids can try to comprehend and understand. What are, you know, the world, what are they really trying to get at? And are you going to go with it? Are you going to choose your own destiny, your own reality, and take charge of it, and see what you think about it, and then make a change? Yeah, this was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'm a little nervous about watching myself later, but I think I'm going to be okay. Have a good day.